being a boyfriend and being a girlfriend is a role. Sex is more cheaper than relationship. You need to love me for who I am. That's bullshit. Guys, building attraction is not about you are always available. Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Suplado Moto. Alright, for today's vlog, let's talk about toxic relationship. So kahapon may nag-message sa atin regarding toxic relationship. Paano mo daw ba masasabing toxic ang isang relasyon? Well, madaming reason kung bakit nagiging toxic ang isang relasyon. Pero lagi nagsisimula sa mga bagay na akala mo okay lang. Ganito, pag ang babae sinabihan mo, once na in a relationship na siya, sinabihan mo na wag na siyang magsuot ng provocative clothes, tapos i-minimize niya yung pagpapakita ng skin, then they think it's toxic because they cannot be themselves daw. What? Ano daw? Then why you want to be in a relationship kung ayaw mong i-sacrifice yung mga bagay na makakapagpabuti at makakapagpa-healthy ng relasyon? Di ba? Yan ang hirap sa atin. Binigyan nyo ng power ang mga kababaihan. Ngayong may power sila, hindi naman nila makontrol. Wala namang problema magsuot ng provocative clothes as long as nasa lugar. Pero let's say kung iti-TikTok mo, ipapakita mo sa social media yung katawan mo at kung anong hugis ng katawan mo, then it's a different story. So toxic, guys. Alam ko, nasabi ko na to sa ibang previous videos ko. Treat your relationship like a company na pinapasukan mo. Or, let's say, ikaw ang lalaki, ikaw ang may-ari ng kumpanya. So, dapat continuous hiring ka. Ano ibig sabihin? Hanggat hindi niya sinasabi or tinatanong kung hindi kayo or kung ano kayo, wag na wag kang aamin or bibigay yung relasyon na gusto niya. Pag hindi niya tinatanong kung ano kayo, ibig sabihin, she doesn't care.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Hindi siya ganun ka-attracted sa'yo, but she wants to enjoy your boyfriend vibe na binibigay and your leadership. Kumbaga, I want to enjoy now kung ano man yung meron tayo, pero I don't think na ikaw yung lalaki na pwede kong karelasyon. So may mga ganun babae. So dapat, you need to set boundaries as well. Kung ganun ang gusto niyang set up, then dapat ganun ka rin. Hindi yung hindi gusto ko ng relasyon o kaya tumatakbo sila Karamihan ng babae kaya lumalayo sa inyo is because you are too fucking needy. Di ba? Text kayo ng text. Meron nag-comment sa atin, boss, paano ba gagawin or anong topic ang pwede kong ikwento sa kanya everyday?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Everyday? Are you sure? Kakausapin mo yung babae everyday? For what? Guys, building attraction is not about you are always available. Uulitin ko, absence, love, grow, ponder. Give her the gift of absence para ma-realize niya how important you are or makapag-build ka ng attraction. Kasi hanggat nandyan ka, hanggat nakikita ka, hindi ka niya na-appreciate. Let's say for example, anak mayaman ka, lagi ka may driver. One time, nagkasakit yung driver mo, 3 days wala, so napilitan ka mag-drive, di ba? So ngayon, dun mo na-realize, oh my God, di pala pwede na lagi ako umaasa sa driver ko. Yes! Tama! At doon mo mas ma-appreciate yung sinisigawan mong driver nyo. Toxic relationship. Like I said, madaming reason kung bakit nagiging toxic ang relationship. Ang pinaka number 1 na nagiging toxic ang relasyon is because you want to be yourself. Pucha, ito na oh. Nakikita ko na, tumataas na kilay nyo. May sasabihin ba kayo? Uulitin ko. Nagiging toxic or nag-start maging toxic ang relasyon mo o relasyon nyo is because both of you or one of you wants to be themselves.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Ano sinasabi mo, Suplado Moto? Yun nga yung okay, di ba? At least nakikilala mo siya. Okay, I'm not saying you cannot be totally be yourself with your partner or with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Ang sinasabi ko dito is, yes, you can be yourself, pero not the most of fucking time. So guys, nag-i-start ang relasyon na maging toxic is when both of you wants to be yourself. Ganito, Brad, ano yung sinabi ko kanina? Treat your relationship like a company. Every day pumapasok ka, tama? Binibigay mo lagi yung best mo para sa kumpanya dahil gusto mo na makita nila na you are a hard worker. Tama? So, ibig sabihin, relationship is a role. So, sa work mo, meron kang role. Tama? Na meron kang dapat i-fulfill every day or meron kang dapat i-deliver for the company. Tama? Kasi pag hindi mo ginawa yun, pwede kang matanggal sa company or pwedeng mabawasan ang sahod mo kung nagtatrabaho ka sa sales kung hindi ka consistent. Ikaw ang magsasuffer. Let's say sa sales ka nagtatrabaho, then you need to hit the budget every month. You need to hit the quota every month. Pag hindi mo na i-hit yun, ikaw ang magsasuffer because your salary are based on how you perform. So walang pinagkaiba yan sa relationship. Kung wala kang gagawin and if you want to be yourself, then you will be lazy and you don't treat your relationship as important like your job. Gets? Ayaw pa rin mag-sink in. Well, I totally understand. Guys, uulitin ko ulit. Treat your relationship like you own a company or you are working in a good company. You will not get the most benefits of the company if you are not performing. Gets mo? Kaya nga kung the best employee ka, every year, lagi kang may recognition, lagi kang may bonus, lagi kang may reward. So same thing sa relationship. Darating at darating yung panahon, if you have done so much for your relationship, you will be rewarded. At eto pa, hinding-hindi ka pakakawalan ng kumpanya because of how you perform in the company. So same thing in the relationship. Tandaan mo, being a boyfriend, being a girlfriend is a role. So being an employee is a role. So being a boyfriend, being an employee, and being a girlfriend is a privilege na pwedeng tanggalin anytime pag hindi mo na naibibigay or nadideliver yung hinihingi nila sa'yo. Kaya nga, nagiging toxic ang relasyon is because most of you want to be yourself. Imaginein mo, pag nasa work ka, can you be yourself? No, it's not. Kasi pwede ka patawag sa HR, pwede ka magkaroon ng verbal warning, pwede ka magkaroon ng written warning, or pwede kang masibak. Because you cannot be yourself. Because at the job or at your work, you need to be fucking professional. Gets? So, ibig ba sabihin nun, suplado mo to, I need to be a professional in my relationship? Yes, most of the time. What I'm trying to be professional here is you need to be mature. Ikaw, bilang tao, or bilang an adult person, alam mo kung kailan ka umaarte ng mali at tama. Diba? Pag nasa work ka, I don't need to do this. Naku, baka mamaya kung ano isipin nila, ayoko na ganito. Pero you can still be yourself, pero hindi most of the time. Yes, nagbibiro kayo ng boss mo, pero hindi mo siya pwedeng biruin sa harap ng maraming tao. Tama? Hindi porket nakikipagbiroan ng boss mo sa'yo is you can be yourself na. No, it's not. Kaya nga, pag ang tao walang modo or walang professionalism, no one wants to work with him or with her because she's not or he's not a professional to deal with. Let's say, nagbebenta ka ng gamit, minute mo yung bibili ng gamit, usapan nyo 20,000, okay, 20,000, pero nung nagkita na kayo, binabargain niya, tawad siya ng tawad, sinasabi nyo 15 na lang, 15 lang dala ko dito eh, di ba? How would you feel pag ganun ang kausap mo? So same thing sa relationship na sasabihin sa'yo ng babae, you need to love me for who I am. That's bullshit. Okay, hindi ako magtatrabaho. You need to love me for who I am. Tamad na ako magtrabaho. I want to be myself. Actually, ayoko magtrabaho. Kaya lang ako nagtatrabaho kasi kailangan para may ma-provide ako, para may maibigay ako sa'yo. How about that? Because I want to be myself, ayoko magtrabaho. Pwede ba yun? No, it's not. Kaya guys, wag na wag kayong papayag sa babae na ayaw sumunod. Dahil at the end of the day, it will cost you a lot. Regardless on how you feel, regardless how many times you guys Yes mo? Hindi kailanman matutumbasan ng sex ang mga bagay na nabibigay mo. Sex is everywhere, especially nowadays. Sex is more cheaper than relationship. Yes! Alam niyo yan. Especially sa mga kabataan na mga nagme-message sa akin, alam niyo yan. You can get that, but you can never, ever get the relationship you want. Most of the time, you will get the sex, but you will never, ever get the relationship you want. Okay? So guys, stop being fucking toxic in the relationship. Uulitin ko, you cannot be yourself in the relationship. Kung ikaw, nagpuput ka ng effort sa sarili mo bilang babae, nagme-makeup ka everyday, pupunta ka ng work, kumbaga you always give the best foot forward. And especially pag ikaw nakakuha ng interview dahil nag-apply ka ng trabaho, you always give the best foot forward, di ba? Kasi you want to get hired. Tama? Sa trabaho naman, you want to get the promotion. Tama? You want to get the raise. Di ba? Gusto mo tumaas yung sahod mo. So same thing sa relationship. Walang pinagkaiba yan. However, most of you guys, binabaliwala nyo yung relationship na meron kayo. Kaya maling-mali. Di ba? You are too complacent na akala mo everything is fucking fine because this is the only time na I can be myself. No, it's not. So, suplado mo to. Kailan ako magiging ako? Or kailan ako? Or when I can be myself? You can be yourself when you are alone. Ulitin ko. You can be yourself when you are alone. So, suplado mo to. Ibig mo ba sabihin? Babae ako, kahit nasa bahay, I need to put some makeup. I need to take care of myself. Especially pag kasama ko yung boyfriend ko. Yes! Bakit iba ang nakikinabang sa ganda mo kesa sa boyfriend mo? Bakit yung mga katrabaho mo at yung mga tao sa labas nakikita yung best mo, pero yung kasama mo sa bahay or yung boyfriend mo, hindi niya or madalang niya makita yung best mo? Once you put makeup, once you wear dress, ibig sabihin you want to be the best version of yourself. Kaya nga, if you're doing that while you are in a relationship, then good. Especially pag magkasama kayo or magkasama kayo sa bahay, you need to show your best with your boyfriend, same as your job. Ladies, this is all for you. And guys, this is all for you. Okay? Para hindi maging toxic ang relationship, you need to play your role. Because being a boyfriend and being a girlfriend is a role. So lang guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time. And bye-bye. Show love.